Hi everybody, George back with another video. Today I'm going to do a contest entry for Randy Nelson. He's 200 subs. I think he's way over that anyway. So Randy's got 3 points he wants us to show records on. So Randy's a big traveller throughout the world, so he's been to many countries, so he's asked us to show bands. First question, bands from our local area. Second question is show a song about our local area, and thirdly where we would like to travel. So question one, this will be the longest one for me. I'll show you some bands are from Edinburgh, capital of Scotland, where I'm from, although I live 30 miles from there now, down the shore. So the first band I'll show you from Edinburgh, well, these are two solo artists from the Incredible String Band, and we've got Robin Williamson, his last solo album I think, and Mike Heron, which is quite an older album from the 70s I think. So Incredible String Band from Edinburgh. Next off we have the Waterboys and Mike Scott. This is The Sea, and this has the big hit single Hole of the Moon on it. Fantastic album. Mike Scott from the Waterboys. Next we have the Rosillos, a post-punk band formed in Edinburgh from the Edinburgh Art School where these guys met. You've got Faye Fife from Dunfermline, a couple of Sheffield guys in the band. One was Joe Callis, a guitarist who went on to be a member of the Human League and helped write many of their hit songs. Formed in Edinburgh, the Rosillos. Next we have a favourite of mine, sort of folk Van Morrison type singer, is Ross Wilson and his band Blue Rose Code. Check them out if you get the chance. Ross Wilson, Blue Rose Code. Next we have Paul Buchanan, born in Edinburgh, formed the Glasgow band the Blue Nile. This is his first and only solo album from 2012. Quite hard to find on vinyl this. Paul Buchanan from the Blue Nile. Joseph Kay from the early 80s. Paul Haig in the 80s band. Next we have Glasgow born but lived in Edinburgh around the corner from me, said many times, Bert Jansch. Never knew him, different age gap, the great Bert Jansch. And next we have Davy Henderson from the Nectarine Number 9. Davy's first band was a post-punk band, the Fire Engines. He then formed Win, early 80s pop band that had minor hits. And he's released most of his records under the Nectarine Number 9. He's also, his other band, the Sexual Objects. So that's Davy Henderson from Edinburgh. Just lives down the road from here now. I know Davy quite well. Lives in Dunbar, 2 minutes from it. Great artist. Check him out. Next we have Edwyn Collins, who got more famous with his band, the Orange Juice. This is probably Edwyn Collins' biggest hit album. Gorgeous George had the hit single A Girl Like You from 1994. This is my favourite album by Edwyn Collins from 1997, I'm Not Following You. Fantastic album. Marquis Smith sings a track on this. Great album, great artist. Sadly, he had a brain hemorrhage, Edwyn Collins, but came back. I seen his first gig when he came back, and he couldn't speak, but he could sing his songs. Anyway, he more or less made a full recovery and still recording today. Edwyn Collins, fantastic album. So that's one. Second question was, show a song or two about your home city. This is Snakes and Ladders by Gerry Rafferty, who was a Glaswegian. On this album, the first track, I'm sure it was a single, The Royal Mile. The Royal Mile's also the High Street in Edinburgh. It goes between Edinburgh Castle on Edinburgh Rock at one end, and it lasts a mile at the Palace at the bottom of the street. So that's the Royal Mile. I'll play a needle drop at the end of this. Next one we have Fish, Derek Dick from the Lothians just outside Edinburgh. This is Marillion, which were an English band really, but Fish was from Dalkeith. He now stays in the neighbouring village to me now. And the song on this is Edinburgh's in the Lothians, which is split up into 3 counties, West, Mid and East Lothian, where I stay now. So the track on here is Heart of Lothian. And I'll give you a wee needle drop on that. And Randy's third question is, show an album from a country you would like you go to, or you would like to go to. I think it was Randy. So I love Asia. The culture in Asia is fantastic. Best place to go. So one country I've not been to, I've not been to a lot of them, but it's Japan I would like to go to. I'm not going to show the English band Japan. This is the Yellow Magic Orchestra. It's from 1979. And it's very electronic, actually. That's it playing in the background. So these guys were all part of the LA electronic scene, late 70s in the UK and the world, off the back of Kraftwerk, David Bowie's Warsaw, Brian Eno. And these guys done a lot of recording with Japan. So you've got Yukihiro Takahashi, recorded with Bill Nelson, Richie Sakamoto, who worked with Japan, and Harry Hosono, who done a lot of solo work too. Fantastic album, fantastic band, Yale Magic Orchestra. And one of my other favourite bands was Ipudo. And I'll play a needle drop from these guys. Got a few of their albums. In the UK, this was the front cover. In Japan, this was the front cover. So this is a Japanese copy. And that is Masami Toshiya, who played a bit with Japan too. Fantastic band. Okay, Randy, great competition. Hope I win. Catch you all later. Bye now.
What can I do?